We're back.
So we're back. We're going to get a video.
We're pushing to the limit. Limit!
VHS.
Remember, be kind, rewind.
Videos all the time. Huh.
Yeah, with Fats Waller.
Fats
I'm
Waller.
gonna take. Well, that was the jazz player that they spoke about.
Oh, yes, that is correct. With Jack Black and that other dude.
Moose Defs, yo.
Moose Def.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't that...
I loved that when they just started remaking all the films. They did like the Lion King one and shit. And everyone was like, I want more of that. Like, people legitimately wanted that.
Isn't Mos Def the guy out of...
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and...
Pretty sure he's in Crash as well.
what's that fucking kid show?
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
No, I don't think that's him.
But that guy actually has a record label and everything. He's a
Yeah,
proper
yeah.
DJ.
Yes, he makes hip hop for kids.
Yeah.
What's it called? Whip Wop?
It's called Hip Hyper.
Whip wop. That's for kids with hair lips.
Just picking on him.
I'm fucking dying.
What I warned you about hubris. The gods just reached down and choked you on that one.
Oh, fuck. I think
Damn,
I'm dying.
Doing decent on this.
Yep.
Yeah, I only died once, though, so it's okay.
Yeah, so it's good.
It's not a complete failure. Yeah, you got a guy with a gun aimed at the door.
Yeah, I can.
Look at him, he's prone.
I've got eyes, Jordan.
He's prone.
Oh,
What was that?
I
have eyes, Jordan, followed by freeze.
I'm pretty sure I was out of ammo.
Blame the game.
That's. I'm not blaming the game. I'm blaming me. I was out of ammo. But then it's double stupid for me because I should have used those eyes
I'm calling this...
that I said I had to see that I was out of ammo.
I'm so calling this the hubris episode because it was just like you've both been taken down. I'm like, damn.
Hey.
I'll take you down a peg, boy.
I'm suddenly being very careful. I'm like, unlike me. Waiting for something like fall out of the roof and just crush me.
Man, he got fucked up.
Get a knife and just throw it at this guy at the door.
No, I'm gonna, as Dan said earlier today, knife fuck him.
Knife fuck him.
No, that was last night.
That was last night where I was describing like... No, I don't want to give it away because it spoils a movie. I don't want to give it away.
Oh, right, yes.
But isn't that movie a trilogy, Maze Runner?
I think it's meant to be,
I
yes.
think there's a ton of books.
Right.
Because it's that same thing. It's like you had the vampire supremacy moment where it was just like every book was about vampires.
Yeah.
And then now you've got like Hunger Games and
But
Maze
that's
Runner
over.
and Divergent and all these.
Divergent.
It's just another book, basically. It was like they all came around the same time. They're like, we need another one of those.
Yeah.
Like, so
We
we'll
need
publish
more
those.
money!
Money, 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 money.
Like everything goes in waves. Movies. And everything.
Did you get that from Shane McMahon?
Yes.
Shit!
Gotta love the McMahons.
America's most dysfunctional family, apparently.
Here, honey boo boo.
Really?
Oh, God.
They're not dysfunctional. They're non-functional. There's a difference.
Oh, well, are they the world's most wealthiest hobos or hillbillies?
Honey Boo Boo. I wish...
I'll say this,
people
though.
are like, you should never wish death upon anybody.
Whoa! I don't think they're very like.
I might actually censor that.
Yeah, I was like,
Seeing
whoa.
as we're in the middle of a terror scare.
Yeah, I was like, you don't want to talk trash, not like that.
But
Shit.
Dan got a bit upset the other night. I come in from a smoke and we're playing D&D and that, and I was like, I just looked up and I was like, dude, you look like one of those guys from Duck Dynasty. He's like,
Yeah,
fuck
that
that.
I'll admit that really pissed me off.
Come
I was
on!
like, fuck Duck Dynasty, fuck those guys, like those swamp junkies. Damn,
swamp honky.
yeah, swamp honkies.
Yeah, Swamp Honky.
Word of the day.
But here's another thing: there was a controversy involving them I say recently, it was within recent times.
Die, bro.
But he said some like homophobic shit, and everyone was like, "Can you believe that?" I go, "Can I believe that a bunch of Bible thumping swamp honkies had some negative things to say?" Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I love the term Swamp Honky. It's just doing it for me. At the moment.
TM, swamp honky TM.
It's Modest Drongos.
Yeah,
Or you could do Gene Simmons. He just basically trademarks everything.
Didn't he trademark the cash symbol, the dollar sign symbol?
well, there's a thing that
No, I think apparently he trademarked OJ
Oh.
when
Orange
referring to
juice.
orange juice. Yes,
Oh, right.
that's the rumor. Whether he did or not.
Does
I
it
don't know.
cost to patent anything? Or
Yeah, you gotta take
trademark?
out
to
like,
patent things? Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to like fill out a form and pay a fee.
an annual fee or just a straight up fee?
it's just straight up.
Yeah, once it's patented, it's yours, and then
But like a
it's-
lot of the time, like patents
and-
run out.
Patents, yeah, they run out, but it's also a copyright thing
Yeah,
where it's like you have the rule with copyright is at the moment it's I don't know about Australia, but in America, it's 70 years after creator's death. It's public domain.
Yeah. But now I think it's Disney and stuff are trying to campaign to actually have that.
Well,
extended.
that's why it was 20 years. But it was 20 years, but then it was coming up that Mickey Mouse was going to be public domain, so they changed it.
That's so epic. I'm just trying to imagine like the day he ends up in the public domain. It's like boom, just like all this stuff comes out.
Well, like
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Well, see, that's why I like my Mickey Mouse tattoo, because he's getting fucked up. In a mousetrap.
In a mousetrap.
Jesus, I'm not liking this.
That looks like just a world of pain.
If you go in, pow, 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 pow. Pow, motherfucker, pow. Oh, you got him. Go! Go!
Slit his throat.
Go! Yes! You're hiding in the bathroom. In the shower.
In the shower.
I'm just imagining the aftermath. He like, Jesus, just like tiptoe out over all the blood.
So much blood.
Take that,
So
bro.
cool. Look at his guts hanging out.
Yeah, man.
That's so cool.
Let's go lick him.
Those pixelated guts.
You know what I was surprised at the other day is people still teabag you online.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you playing?
I was playing The Last of Us online, and when you lose, people still teabag you. I thought that ended about 10 years ago.
Well, I was playing Destiny the other day, and I had the weird experience. Like, it trains you in this like closed off area,
Yeah.
and then you go, okay, now you go to the tower, and it becomes like MMO.
Yeah.
And we were in there for like literally 5 seconds, and some dude just runs up to us, and we're like, oh, it's a welcoming party, and he just starts like dry humping our character, like crouching up and down. And I was just like,
Oh, damn.
like Jay and I just looked at each other and went, what the hell is this shit?
What a douche.
Well, because it is all online, and
And
he's just like, fuck.
I was just like, get out of here, man. Let's just go somewhere else. And he chased us from like one end of that goddamn place to the other.
Really?
Still doing it. And I was like, just send him a message and say we're doing a review for Christ's sake. And he's like, no sooner.
Come
Well,
on.
Jay put it as like, you've just been immortalized in a review.
Yeah.
And it was just like, the guy just disappeared.
Off the face of the earth.
He just, as soon as we got out of sending the thing, it was
Come
like,
on.
he was gone.
Well, he met his destiny, didn't
Yeah, he certainly did.
he? But on shitty pun of the day.
I don't know, is that a pun?
Is your face a pun?
Is your mum a pun?
Is your papa a pun?
Are you a pun?
I am
Get
actually.
him.
You are a pun. What does pun stand for? Because you got like wags,
Which is
wives of
Wives and-
gamers or something. It's
Why-
it's for women who are married to like footballers and shit.
oh right. Well, then you got what?
You know,
MILF?
women who are famous for doing absolutely nothing.
We got MILF. Moral Islamic Liberal Front.
What?
That's what it stands for as well.
Right.
Moral?
Man, that's
That's
man.
unfortunate.
You're like way more educated.
Could you imagine
than
if
me.
you were like just cruising along, you're like some like 16-year-old nobody, and it's like you just see like MILF on the side of this wall, like, this building,
And you're like, yeah!
you go in, and you're like, this was not what I expected.
There's a building called MILF, and you're like, man, this is gonna be like the most MILFest brothel ever.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, hey, would you like to donate to our cause? What is
Scores,
this?
of course. A
Why
C.
are you all in burkas?
Yeah, when I was
What was it
younger,
called? Moral?
Islamic Liberal Front. MILF.
That is
Well,
so
I suppose
funny.
liberal, they wouldn't be wearing burkas.
Yeah.
Because if they, technically, I don't know, I
Unless they're
imagine
pulling
it
that
would-
Liberal Party of Australia gag where they go, we're liberal, and they're super
But-
conservative.
Yeah.
Well,
That's so hard to explain to Americans.
When I was younger,
It's so
you know,
hard because they don't get it.
I used to type that into Google, but
You looked for MILF. You're a MILF guy.
I was.
Things you learn.
The more you know.
The more you
Canada
know.
sucks.
You're having titty withdrawals.
Oh yeah.
So you came back.
Don Juan.
Hey, it is Don Juan.
Don Juan's a Mokemon.
I'm trying to guess. See all the bugs and stuff that float around.
Yeah, they're flies. Because they're living in a trash heap. Look at it.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to do like, okay, look at the size of your character, and then upscale it. Those things are the size of your fist.
They're big bugs. Look at that one flying.
Yeah, but they're closer to the camera, man.
Big
Oh,
ass.
it's a perspective thing, is what you're saying.
big
yeah.
ass spider.
See, look, the smaller ones.
Yeah, there's little
So
ones.
they'd be close. They'd be more to the ground.
And
Alright.
these ones would be more to the sky.
I believe you. Thousands.
Next time we will be the last.
Do you-
I can see it in your eyes.
but does he believe in miracles?
He does. He does.
You sex
Playing
thing?
along.
Could you imagine? I was just thinking about this. Living next to that guy with the chicken head. Living in like in an apartment block next to him, he's just like asleep in the morning all of a sudden. Crocodile! I just hate that guy.
There's old woman in the apartment below with the broom handle.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Shut up there!
How are we looking? All right, next time on Modest Drongos,
More alarm clocks.
we'll continue to yell in your ear hole.
Why not?
And come in your ear pussy.
We've reached that point, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a vulgarity hour. All right,
I was not warned.
all right, next time, bye.
Bye.